Hi. Today I'd like to talk about no contact. No contact and the no contact rule. Are they different? Are they the same thing? Let's explore that today. My name is Amy and this is NarcAWAY. This channel is devoted to educating, supporting, and encouraging victims and survivors of narcissistic abuse. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you here. So let's just jump right into it. No contact and the no contact rule. If you search these terms on YouTube, you're going to get lots of videos that come up. And there's two different reasons that you're going to use these two processes. And the no contact rule is more geared towards getting somebody back. If you want to get a rogue boyfriend or girlfriend to come back to you, you can use the no contact rule and it'll probably work. I can tell you from personal experience, without using it for that intent so much, but just as a byproduct as going no contact, usually somebody will come back to you. They will reach out to you again. No contact in the terms of narcissistic abuse is used a little differently. You don't want them to come back. It's not about them. It's not about manipulating them. No contact is used for yourself to go clear, if you will, of your abuser. You want to detox and you want to also send them a message that you are not going to be toyed with anymore, that you are no longer their possession to use and abuse and call up when they please. You are a human being and you're not going to stand for it anymore. You are done with the bullshit. No contact rule is when you set a certain amount of time. They say anywhere from 30 days to 45 days to 60 days. If you ignore somebody, they will reach out to you. And this is true in every single one of the breakups that I went through with my ex, which were never really breakups. They were discards by him. When I chose to go along with his discard and I decided I was done, he always came back. He always came back. It was like 6 weeks on the dot. I could predict it towards the end. And it became up to me to not let him hoover me. And that was when I didn't know what a hoover was and what he was doing when he was coming back. Where I thought he was seeing the light and he was coming back to want to be with me again, I now know it was just a hoover and he needed his fix. So don't use no contact as a tool to get someone back. You can, and it'll probably work. But if that person is an abuser, if you are trying to be free of that person and the toxicity and the abuse that you are suffering, then use no contact as a tool for yourself. Not to manipulate your ex, but to detox yourself. So in short, that would be the two differences. The no contact rule would be a manipulation to get your ex to come back to you. No contact is a detox to clear yourself of the toxic person in your life so you can move on. Now, the other thing, I talk about it in another video, so I won't go on too much here, but trauma bonding. If you know already what trauma bonding is, you're going to know that you need to go no contact in order to break that bond, which again goes along with the detox. And I do have a video on that, so I'm going to actually link up to it right here, and you can go ahead and watch that, and that'll give you a little bit more information on breaking the bond with no contact from an abusive relationship. So I hope this video sheds some light on the situation between no contact and the no contact rule. Even though it is the same thing, I just wanted to differentiate the ways you can use it. So I hope this helps. I love you all. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.